Serious Shaker is actually in the scene right now, and I want to actually talk about the way I speak. Yes, it's about time for me to make another video, Dear Diary, here in this channel. And if you guys were looking forward to another Dear Diary, you are. Talking more about myself. I don't think I'm actually really that proud of myself, but today, especially today, I do want to talk about something, which is the way I speak. And if you guys don't know about that, it's like if you guys, some people in this channel knows me from my stream and like my long like older videos on my main channel. They know that like I actually curse a lot, and that's how I speak back then. And if you guys don't know, well, I'm pretty sure you guys know what the hell I'm talking about. Well, ever since I was a kid, I started cussing out and like calling out bad shit, and it was actually like the coolest shit ever as being a kid. Because that, if you're actually like talking shit about other people, you're being a bad boy, and that alone actually attracts all the girls in the classroom. Yes, I genuinely thought I was the bad guy in that class. Oh, how delusional I can be. But in the end of the day, it didn't really happen. But for some reason, it became a habit for me to actually like just use all the curse words, what I can learn in different languages, and like just use it in my daily life actually. And then again, I didn't talk a lot. I didn't socialize a lot with a lot of people. Most of the time, I just talk to myself. But as time goes on, I decided to actually talk and hang out with like my online friends, and they actually allowed me to actually speak the way I wanted to be, like just like shit talking about anything else, and with all the curse words, so using like fuck words, shit words, and like well, all the bad words that you can say, yeah, when I can, because I thought that is pretty kind of funny or cool, at times. But as time goes on, and as you are trying to grow older, you started to realize that you've been using that kind of habit in real life as well, and that's not a good thing. Usually in real life and also online situation stuff or personality is not supposed to be mixed in. It should be separated, because you know why? There was a time where like I actually talked with my friend of mine, and like when we were working out, okay, we were actually in a track and field area. We were working out, and that's my friend, like a longtime friend, and like I can just like say whatever I want, and I don't care about anything in the world. That's when I decided to show off the middle finger and say "f you," and then like my friend look at me, and then it's just like, dude, there's kids around, you gotta be careful. And I just realized this, where like there's a bunch of like kids and like people who are younger than me that are around me. They are, and I'm supposed to be a senior for them. They cannot just like sit there and like stand there and then see me just show a middle finger just because I can make fun with my friend. And I just had to think about this and like, damn, I'm really childish. I am so childish. And then like come back home, and then whenever I stream, and then like after the stream, try to find clips, and I'm like seeing all these clips of me using the f bombs, so that I could actually use it as a suspend to give me time to think what's the next word, and I'm like, damn, I'm really bad. I'm bad at this, and I hate that part of myself because I keep using the F bombs. I really do. I thought it was funny and cool as shit, but like now I started to be detestable towards myself. I was gonna say I'm becoming more detest towards myself. I'm not gonna lie. I hate myself that I am actually using this as a part of my daily life now. I do hate it that. And don't get me wrong, I know everybody has a different opinion about like cursing stuff or like how they speak, and I know like cursing words are like a way of like expression, but I've been using it way too much to the point of like I didn't even give a two damn at all when I actually say it in public, and I hated that part of myself. I really do. I really do think it's time for me to actually take it seriously. That I need to actually be more conscious with the way I speak. I need to think about like how am I supposed to actually try to deal with the way I speak. I think like it's a better way to do it, because like if I actually decide to focus more about like with each word of what I should be expressing myself, I think that way I will be able to actually be more fluently speak out of my mind, especially for this second channel, because like I've been seeing a lot of my videos. Um, just for like study purposes really. And I realized that I've been the way using f words most of the time to actually give out a time for myself to give like think about the next words. And there's also another thing where like I just realized as well, the way I speak is way too fast, way too abnormally fast, to the point that like I know some of you are having such a difficult time to hear what I'm trying to say. And this video, I'm trying my best to actually slow things down and try to take my time. There's no rush. There's no need for me to be so rushed and being childish. I had to really sit there on the chair and I wasn't feeling great. I was not feeling good for the whole entire week when I did this, okay? Because like upon realizing myself that I have been using myself as a way of to allow myself to use bad words to express is not a very good way, especially as a content creator myself. I don't like doing that, especially on streams, because I say like f, and I'm like, oh god, that's the only thing I can speak. Come on, I can be funny. I just don't want to say the f word anymore. Maybe I am funny because I am Indian. Oh, sorry, that's not. Maybe sorry, that's not even a funny part. Okay, but the thing is that like I don't know if any of y'all actually agree with this, but like I've been trying my best to actually reduce the bad words in my daily life. The curse words. I'm trying to act them they are actually the curse words, like how you ban the word of Voldemort out of your mouth. I'm trying to actually do that. But as time goes on, I completely forgot my own motivation. I completely forgot what is my main objective of like doing this. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know why am I even here. I just realized as time goes on, I have existential crisis. Okay, I'm sorry if I butchered the word there, but because I'm not improving. I've been so reluctant to actually put more motivation into myself because I don't get the instant result. But I have to think about it. It's a step by step process. Okay, it's a step by step process. I had to actually be patient with it, and I want to actually make this video officially that I want to actually be more methodical with my mind. Okay, picking the right words, picking the right time, picking what am I supposed to actually be expressing myself. I need to think about myself more, that I shouldn't be like, oh, be the way be let loose in the public. I think like that's the idea. And thank God I'm not let loose as much as Pikachu screaming that I'm drowning in the public, or a Chipotle. Thank God I'm not that screw loose. I'm not that kind of guy. I was gonna say the R word for a second there. Jeez. Ugh. I miss a bullet there. I miss a bullet. I really did. I really did. And I'm so glad this video, I didn't even say out the F bomb at all this whole entire video. Maybe there is, but I don't know. I don't know if you guys are actually gonna spend time to actually find the F bomb at all. But like, hey, um, do your thing. But what do you guys think? If you guys like have an opinion about this whole situation, about like, hey, the curse words are fine, but there, if you have other ways to actually give me away, that would be really nice. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think I had to yap a lot more, really, but I do want to yap about that. You should subscribe to me if you want to actually have more videos of me yapping around. I love yapping. I really do. I really do like to talk about myself and also talk about the things that I like and things about that I can like to shit talk about. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you have a lovely day or have a lovely night. I will see you guys whenever I make another video. Sayonara, suckers.